Welcome to a new era in Australian basketball. NBL 1 is with you live from the Geelong Arena opening night. And a couple of old foes going head-to-head, Geelong and NUNAWADING.
You come out there for Geelong in Jazz Shelley starting in the number 4.
Rebecca Pizzi cleans up her miss and first score of the night. Running the point for the Spectres. And a pass to the corners, knocked down for 3 by Kira Rowe. Akuso has it blocked by Shear. Shear had a big season in terms of blocks last year in the Seabull with 50, second only to Luella Tomlinson as Antonio Du knocks down the 3. Akuso to the corner. Branka Desano thought about the shot, put it on the floor, and Akuso had to stretch for the pass. Little jab step and step back, and that's a nice finish from Zatina Akuso. Out of the top flight, as you said, though, you had a short contract in Malaysia. Antonio Du, long 3, knocks it down over the outstretched arm of Branka Desano.
Seem to be able to manage it, so they'll look for Alex Duck to show a bit of leadership and Izza to be able to get through that. On cue, Izza hits a nice deep 3 from the first pass into the 45.
Rachel Antonio Du played 99 Seabull games. And this is their first NBL 1 game as a big 3 from Chelsea D'Angelo, and the margin is 8, they're double. Bourne off the dribble, takes it with her left hand and finishes nicely. Izzy Bourne.
Good strong move there from Izzy.
Antonio Du went to go reverse, had her shot blocked by Bourne. It's cleaned up by Curvis, and D'Angelo strong to the basket with a nice finish, rather than McLaughlin cleaning it up. Duck looks to work off a Bourne screen, guarded by Shear. Kicks it to the corner for Rolfe with the mid-range jumper, who knocks it down, and that's Eb Rolfe's game. Loves flaring to that. Feed for Bourne, guarded by Shear. Rolfe, long range 2, knocks it down from the old 3-point line.
Going 2 for 2 there.
We're all locked up at 18 apiece. It was the screen set by Beck Pizzi. Antonio Du's liking the outside shot, and she's knocked that one down. D'Angelo for 3. A little too much on it. Shear with a big board and the left hand to put it back.
She's had a huge impact on the offensive glass so far this quarter. I think that's probably the 3rd one she's been able to gather for her team.
Branka Desano off the Akuso screen in the corner. Branka Desano for 3 and margin back to 2. And the outside shooting of Branka Desano. Shot clock at 8. Antonio Du gets the less nimble Akuso to blow past. Akuso with a little head fake and then jab step and a nice long 2. That's a sweet shot.
That was a nice shot.
Taken away from her. Shear, nice little spin move and then just held up, got Akuso in the air, couldn't finish. What looked like a nice move. D'Angelo the rebound and the putback, and the margin again 4. Year after that knee injury, there's Magbega. Back to the basket, left it short, got her own offensive board and put it back. Athleticism there.
Athleticism and
Magbega. Margin is again 4. We've said that quite a bit tonight. Branka Desano going baseline, had to push the pass back out to Shelley. Tough move, and it falls off the glass.
Finish. Metre and a half behind the line.
The feed is nice inside, and the finish is just as good from Caitlin McLaughlin. Nice look from Kira Rowe. The Spectres, Geelong by 1. Shelley feeds Akuso. Little step through is nice. It's a good finish.
Was a good finish. Nice little move.
To Shelley. Charlotte Branka Desano feeds Magbega. And then a nice long move from Zatina Akuso. Chilcott wants to feed Shear, and she was fronted well by Branka Desano, but the long ball is good from Rebecca Pizzi. Get another second look. Shelley off the dribble, just blew by them. That first step just got the defence on their back foot. Margin 4. Shear rolling to the basket. Akuso was able to worry her out of it. Under the basket is Rebecca Pizzi. Just looked like a pea in her hand. Back to the basket, guarded by Shear. 4 on the shot clock. Now feed the Magbega is a nice one. So Geelong by 3. Chance to level things up from the corner for Kira Rowe. Big basket. Congratulations to Chris and Steph Blitzarves, and Sarah, who's looking forward to being an aunt. Guys. So some fantastic news there. So Blitzarves, shot clock at 10. Feeds Magbega, who's just length. 7 to play. Blitzarves looking to go to work. Guarded by Shear, the step-back jumper we've seen so many times. Magbega, can she keep it alive in time? Yes, she can.
Commentary box end.
Kelly Frawley feeding the post. Pizzy hands it off.
Nice hit.
And it is a nice finish by Chelsea D'Angelo. Argent to forward. You just haven't seen the urgency step up yet as Magbega wants to just take it off the dribble. It just parted like the Red Sea. Branca Desano, and that may have impacted on her not finishing the layup. Other end of the floor, a little step through is nice, and a good finish from Izzy Chilcott. The margin's back to 4. They're not going away lightly.
That step through, being able to get the Geelong girls up, and we see another turnover here.
Chilcott with a wonderful steal off Branca Desano.
Big screen set too up the floor by...
And at the other end, Rebecca Pizzi finishes it off, and they're back to 2. Blocked by Akuso and got it back. Shear with a long 3, and Nunawading lead by 1.
There we go.
Kathleen Shear, it's actually a long 2. Reserve path impeded by Shear. Shot clock at 10. Little bounce pass. Shelley ran herself into trouble. Somehow got it back to Blitzarves. Is this what gets Sarah going? It does. The big 3.
Yeah, that was a ripping game. Braith continually telling the referee he was fouled, as Braith tended to do.
It's really funny. When Braith played for Ballarat, came here, he pulled on the number 5 at the start and then finished in the 1. He was the greatest thing since sliced bread.
Love him.
Blitzarves.
Here we go. That's back-to-back triples for Sarah. So
she missed those free throws earlier in the period. Magbega from the corner for 3, and that might be the dagger through the heart of Nunawading right there for Rowe. Shot clock at 3. Rowe's got to get busy. Yeah. Off the dribble, takes it hard, and then Magbega gets a big piece of it, and we've got a shot clock violation. Rolfe will come up with it, and Geelong.
Oh, my goodness.
And the turnover. How you're told as a junior the cross key pass in defence. Now
you,
7.
You look at the confidence that the defence of Nunawading is showing here after just one little quick play like that. And you see a big block, and now they're away on a fast break.
Geelong will look to run down as much of the clock as possible. Akuso under the basket, basically unchallenged by Pizzi, and that is game over. But it'll be a W for Geelong to start the NBL 1 season. Akuso with the block, and Blitzarves is just happy to dribble this. So Geelong start season 2019 with a 9-point victory, 63-54 here at Geelong Arena.